Yo, welcome back to the channel, y'all. So, the car is back at the crib. I ain't really like how the transaction was going with Buddy. Shoot, I only owed him like $300 left, and as y'all can see, we got way more than $300 left to work. This has to get fiberglass bondo. This crack. Well, it's not a crack anymore, but you know, like this piece, this still need to get sanded down from all the driplets and everything. Let's see if I can. This needs to get sanded all the way down, guys. The rest of the car still needs to be sanded, so I went to go buy some more sandpaper and all of that stuff. This needs to be smooth it out. You know, and then this happened the day that we were leaving. He was laying bondo on that, and he wanted to put some in the door jamb, and then yeah, so we got to figure out how we gonna fix this. Maybe take the door off or something like that, and try to really align this. But I think it most likely happened because when we re-tacked this fender back on, as you can see, the body line isn't perfect. Like it's supposed to be a little higher, if that makes sense. See what I'm saying? You can really see it at the bottom. This piece is a little bit lower, but you know, this is expected just from like the work ethic and how fast Buddy was moving. You know, like small minor stuff like that happened. If he was taking his time, and you know what I mean, instead of rushing, like he'd come in for 30 minutes and then he'd leave, and then that'd be it. But yeah, it could have been a lot better, but hey, it's still good. It is what it is. So we went got some more fiberglass bondo, and we just gonna try to finish it up ourselves. And yeah, I've got this piece right here, sanded and smooth. Gotta hit this one a little bit more. Clean up this right here, some little edges and shit. Sand it down. We're gonna start laying our fiberglass bondo on it. updating the floor. Pretty much done laid majority of the pieces. We got this right here left. I'm probably gonna go get some more of those plastic things to lay the bondo down, because the ones that we had, I didn't have any thinner or whatever to clean them, so it kind of made some spots have a gouge in them, like right there. But here's this piece. We probably do another layer on it. We just needed a thin layer. This is a little too thin for my liking, honestly. But we were able to fill in. Oh, I can't even open the door. There was a chunk missing out the door, so we just gonna hit the body line again, just so the door can open perfectly. But let's walk around. Other spots came out pretty nicely. We had sanded this down right here. See if I can lighten it up for y'all. There was a hole right here, and we just sealed it up. It was really small, so we just sealed it up with the bondo, the fiberglass bondo. And there was a super low spot for me standing. It actually needs another layer because it's still a little deep. It's not as bad as it was originally, but it's cool. We just hit it again so that you can't really see it. Put another little layer right there, because it's still super low right there. We have to put some more fiberglass and stuff on this piece because there was a huge chunk that was missing like this. So we laid a fiberglass piece and put a little bundle on top of it. And yeah, hit up the door. They came out super nice. These last two, they were probably like the best ones that I laid. But this is also midway through laying the bondo, so I'd already kind of got into my stride, and the plastic wasn't messed up from pieces hardening on it and me not being able to clean it. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna sand these two pieces. I'm gonna sand this piece and this piece, and then we'll lay another layer of bondo on top of that, just to make sure that it come out nice. And this side, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about this right just yet, because I feel like it could use a little bit more, but it already had a layer underneath it, which is this dark green, if y'all can see it. Yeah, so today it's gonna get really dusty really fast. So right now we're shaving down the bondo. As y'all remember, we reinforced this, made it with cardboard, restructurized it, put the fiberglass on it, and then I put the bondo on it. Now I'm trying to shave it down and then make it look more uniform. I still need some more bondo in some places just to make it nice and sexy, but it's pretty much where we at with that piece. As far as this door and fender clearance, I now know that I need to shave this down some and then add a little bit more bondo over here just to make this cut more uniform and look more factory clean. Because what I was doing at first was I was taking off of this, because when I opened up the door, this was still touching this. But what I should have did was shaved it down a little bit more so that I didn't have to keep adjusting this cut. But it was my first time. I learned, and now we can adapt. But so far, everything else looks pretty cool. I put bondo in a couple other spots that just had super deep scratches. I didn't want to really dig into whatever piece it was. I just laid bondo over it just to make the spot a little bit higher, and then I try to shave it down. But everything is pretty much looking nice. We ended up putting more bondo and everything right here. If y'all remember, this cut was like whoop. So we laid a piece of fiberglass and put a little bondo over it. Did the best we could with that. Still need to shave it down, like right there, that needs to be shaved down. We did this, we shaved it down. Now we just need to hit it with some 320 and make it nice and smooth so you can't even tell. And we're cool. This was a super low spot, bro, so I'm pretty happy with this. I just have to make it smooth again. And we out. So I'm pretty much gonna finish this under the hood, just shaving it down a little bit, trying to make it look smooth, and then we're gonna micro adjust as we go so that the hood can close. And we're gonna head over to the next spot and finish up Spaces 350 flat tap it. So see y'all up there.